you ever felt that sudden shift in your relationship when the man you care about starts to pull away? It's a confusing and often painful experience. You might notice he's less responsive, cancels plans, or seems distracted. These subtle changes can leave you feeling anxious and unsure of what to do next. Before you react, it's important to understand what's really happening. Sometimes men need space for reasons that have nothing to do with you. Recognizing this distance is the first step in responding wisely rather than reacting out of fear or insecurity. Let's explore how to handle this situation with confidence. When you sense a man pulling away, it's natural to want to fix things immediately. Many people react by reaching out more, sending extra messages, or asking what's wrong. While these actions come from a place of care, they can sometimes push him further away. It's important to recognize these common reactions and understand why they might not help. Instead of acting on impulse, take a moment to breathe and assess the situation. This pause can prevent misunderstandings and help you respond in a way that supports both you and your relationship. One of the biggest mistakes people make when their partner pulls away is chasing after them. This can look like constantly checking in, seeking reassurance, or trying to force conversations. While it's understandable to want clarity, this behavior often leads to more distance. Chasing can make the other person feel pressured or overwhelmed, which is the opposite of what you want. Instead, it's crucial to give both yourself and your partner some breathing room. Respecting space shows maturity and confidence, which can actually draw him back in naturally. Sometimes when a man pulls away, it's because he needs time to process his own thoughts or emotions. This isn't always a sign that something is wrong with the relationship. Men often deal with stress or uncertainty by withdrawing temporarily. Understanding this can help you avoid taking his distance personally. Instead of assuming the worst, remind yourself that everyone has moments when they need space. By respecting his needs, you show empathy and emotional intelligence, which strengthens your connection in the long run. Easy to fall into the trap of overanalyzing every word or action when you sense distance. You might replay conversations in your head, searching for clues or mistakes. This can create unnecessary anxiety and make you feel even more insecure. Instead, try to focus on what you know for sure rather than making assumptions. Overthinking rarely leads to clarity and can actually make you feel worse. Trust that if something important needs to be discussed, it will come up in time. If you notice your partner pulling away, it's a great opportunity to focus on yourself. Spend time doing things you enjoy, reconnect with friends, or pursue hobbies that make you happy. This not only helps you feel better, but it also reminds your partner of the independent, confident person they were drawn to in the first place. Taking care of yourself shows that you value your own well-being, which is attractive and healthy for any relationship. Boundaries are essential in any relationship, especially when things feel uncertain. If your partner needs space, respect that boundary without feeling guilty or anxious. Setting healthy boundaries means knowing when to step back and when to engage. It's about balancing your needs with your partner and not losing yourself in the process. Remember, boundaries protect both people and help relationships grow stronger over time. If you feel the need to talk about the distance, approach the conversation calmly and without blame. Use I statements to express how you feel rather than accusing or demanding explanations. For example, say, "I've noticed some distance and wanted to check in," instead of, "Why are you ignoring me?" This approach opens the door for honest communication and reduces defensiveness. Remember, the goal is to understand each other, not to win an argument. Relationships go through ups and downs, and it's normal for partners to need space from time to time. Trusting the process means believing that your relationship can withstand temporary distance. Instead of panicking or trying to control the outcome, focus on building trust and patience. This mindset helps you stay grounded and prevents unnecessary drama. Remember, healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding. If you're feeling insecure, it can be tempting to issue ultimatums or demand immediate answers. However, this rarely leads to positive outcomes. Ultimatums can create pressure and resentment, pushing your partner even further away. Instead, focus on open and honest communication. Let your partner know how you feel without making threats or demands. This approach fosters a healthier, more supportive relationship dynamic. Patience is key when your partner pulls away. Give him the time he needs to sort through his feelings or whatever he's dealing with. This doesn't mean you have to wait forever, but allowing some space can help both of you gain clarity. Often, when the pressure is off, people naturally come back together with a better understanding of themselves and each other. Trust that time apart can be healthy for your relationship. While giving your partner space, don't forget about your own needs and feelings. It's important to check in with yourself and make sure you're not sacrificing your well-being for the sake of the relationship. If you find yourself feeling consistently unhappy or anxious, consider what you need to feel secure and fulfilled. Healthy relationships are a two-way street, and your needs matter just as much as your partner. It's easy to let negative thoughts take over when you feel distance in your relationship. However, staying positive can help you cope with uncertainty and maintain your self-esteem. Focus on the good things in your life and the strengths of your relationship. Positivity is contagious and can influence the energy between you and your partner. Remember, a hopeful outlook can make a big difference during challenging times. You're feeling insecure, it's tempting to check your partner's social media or post things to get their attention. However, this rarely helps and can even make things worse. Social media can create misunderstandings and fuel jealousy. Instead, focus on real-life communication and avoid using online platforms to send indirect messages. Protect your privacy and your peace of mind by staying off social media when emotions are running high. If you're struggling with your emotions, don't hesitate to reach out to friends or family for support. Talking to someone you trust can help you gain perspective and feel less alone. Sometimes just sharing your feelings out loud can make them easier to manage. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Support systems are important for your emotional health and can help you navigate relationship challenges. Use this time to reflect on your relationship as a whole. Are you happy with how things are going? Are your needs being met? Sometimes distance can be an opportunity to evaluate whether the relationship is truly right for you. Honest reflection helps you make decisions that are in your best interest, whether that means working things out or moving on. Trust yourself to know what's best for you. It can be tempting to play games to get your partner's attention, like ignoring them back or trying to make them jealous. However, these tactics rarely lead to healthy outcomes. Playing games creates confusion and mistrust, making it harder to rebuild your connection. Instead, focus on being authentic and straightforward. Honesty and maturity are far more attractive than manipulation. Be kind to yourself during this challenging time. It's normal to feel hurt, confused, or anxious when someone pulls away. Practice self-compassion by acknowledging your feelings without judgment. Treat yourself with the same care and understanding you would offer a friend. Self-compassion helps you heal and makes it easier to handle relationship ups and downs. Keeping yourself busy can help take your mind off the situation and reduce anxiety. Fill your days with activities that bring you joy or help you grow. Whether it's work, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones, staying active keeps you grounded and reminds you that your happiness doesn't depend solely on your relationship. This approach also gives your partner the space they need without feeling pressured. If you notice a pattern of your partner pulling away repeatedly, it's important to recognize it. Patterns can reveal deeper issues in the relationship that need to be addressed. Pay attention to how often this happens and how it makes you feel. Recognizing patterns helps you make informed decisions about your relationship and whether it's meeting your needs. It's easy to blame yourself when your partner pulls away, but remember that relationships are complex. His need for space may have nothing to do with you. Avoid internalizing his behavior or assuming you did something wrong. Self-blame only adds to your stress and insecurity. Instead, focus on what you can control, your own actions and responses. Clear expectations help both partners feel secure in a relationship. If you're unsure about where you stand, it's okay to ask for clarity in a respectful way. Setting expectations doesn't mean making demands, it's about understanding each other's needs and boundaries. This can prevent misunderstandings and help both of you feel more comfortable moving forward. Uncertainty is a natural part of any relationship, especially when things feel unsettled. Instead of fighting it, try to embrace the unknown. Accepting uncertainty can help you feel more at peace and less anxious about the future. Remember, you don't have to have all the answers right now. Trust that things will unfold as they're meant to. Comparing your relationship to others can create unnecessary stress and insecurity. Every relationship is unique with its own challenges and strengths. Focus on what works for you and your partner rather than measuring your connection against someone else. Let go of comparisons and appreciate your relationship for what it is. It's important to stay true to who you are even when your partner pulls away. Don't change your values or personality to try to win someone back. Authenticity is attractive and helps you build relationships based on mutual respect. Remember, you deserve to be loved for who you truly are. Sometimes, distance in a relationship is a sign that it's time to move on. If you've given space, communicated openly, and things still don't improve, it may be best to let go. Ending a relationship is never easy, but staying in an unhealthy situation can be even harder. Trust yourself to make the right decision for your happiness and well-being. If both partners are willing, distance can be an opportunity to rebuild your connection. Take things slow and focus on positive interactions. Spend quality time together and communicate openly about your feelings. Rebuilding trust and intimacy takes time, but it's possible with patience and effort from both sides. Every relationship challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Reflect on what this experience has taught you about yourself and your needs. Use these lessons to strengthen future relationships, whether with your current partner or someone new. Growth comes from facing difficulties with courage and self-awareness. Focusing on gratitude can help shift your mindset during difficult times. Take a moment each day to appreciate the good things in your life, whether big or small. Gratitude helps you stay positive and resilient, even when relationships feel uncertain. It's a simple practice that can make a big difference in your emotional well-being. When you're feeling insecure, it's easy to listen to rumors or gossip about your relationship. However, relying on hearsay can create unnecessary drama and misunderstandings. Focus on direct communication with your partner and avoid getting caught up in outside opinions. Protect your relationship by keeping things private and honest. Approach the situation with an open mind. There may be reasons for your partner's distance that you haven't considered. Being open-minded helps you avoid jumping to conclusions and keeps communication channels open. Remember, understanding comes from listening and being willing to see things from another perspective. It's natural to want to fix things quickly, but rushing solutions can backfire. Give yourself and your partner time to process emotions and thoughts. Sometimes, the best answers come with patience and reflection. Trust that things will work out as they're meant to without forcing a resolution. Remember that your worth isn't defined by someone else's attention or affection. You are valuable and deserving of love regardless of your partner's behavior. Remind yourself of your strengths and what makes you unique. Self-worth is the foundation of healthy relationships and personal happiness. If you're struggling to cope with relationship challenges, consider seeking help from a therapist or counselor. Professional support can provide valuable insights and tools for managing emotions and communication. There's no shame in asking for help. Sometimes, an outside perspective is exactly what you need to move forward. Independence is a strength, not a weakness. Celebrate your ability to stand on your own even when relationships feel uncertain. Independence allows you to maintain your identity and pursue your goals, which is attractive and empowering. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on two whole individuals coming together, not on dependency. Trying to control your partner's actions or feelings only leads to frustration. Let go of the need to manage every aspect of the relationship. Focus on what you can control, your own responses and mindset. Letting go creates space for growth and allows the relationship to develop naturally. Mindfulness can help you stay grounded during emotional ups and downs. Practice being present in the moment rather than worrying about the past or future. Mindfulness techniques like deep breathing or meditation can reduce anxiety and help you respond calmly to relationship challenges. Encourage open communication by creating a safe space for your partner to share their feelings. Let them know you're willing to listen without judgment. Openness builds trust and helps both partners feel understood. Remember, honest conversations are the foundation of strong relationships. No relationship is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. Accepting imperfection helps you let go of unrealistic expectations and appreciate your partner for who they are. Embrace the ups and downs as part of the journey and focus on growth rather than perfection. Hope is a powerful force during challenging times. Stay hopeful about the future of your relationship even when things feel uncertain. Hope helps you stay motivated and resilient, and it can inspire positive change. Remember, every relationship goes through tough moments, but hope can carry you through. Pay attention to your inner dialogue during difficult times. Negative self-talk can make you feel worse and undermine your confidence. Challenge negative thoughts by reminding yourself of your strengths and achievements. Positive self-talk supports your emotional health and helps you navigate relationship challenges with resilience. Take time to revisit the goals and dreams you share with your partner. Reminding yourselves of your shared vision can help you reconnect and find common ground. Discussing future plans can reignite excitement and motivation, even during challenging times. Healing and rebuilding connection takes time. Be patient with yourself and your partner as you navigate this process. Celebrate small steps forward and don't expect instant results. Patience creates a supportive environment for growth and change. Acknowledge and celebrate the small wins in your relationship. Whether it's a positive conversation or a moment of connection, these small victories matter. Celebrating progress keeps you motivated and helps you appreciate the journey, even when things aren't perfect. You notice your partner pulling away, remember to avoid the mistake of chasing or overreacting. Focus on self-care, healthy communication, and giving space when needed. Trust the process, value your own worth, and stay true to yourself. Every relationship faces challenges, but with patience, understanding, and self-respect, you can navigate these moments with grace. No matter the outcome, you have the strength to move forward and create happiness in your life.